it's hard not to look at others' lives, others' successes, others' smiles. Welcome to the Sebcast, home of the #1 network for your life. Here we turn our beloved stories on their heads, look at what history might have overlooked, and discover together how Jesus invites us into a greater story where we live, work, and play. We live in an era where with one swipe of your finger, you can lose yourself in someone else's story and measure yourself against it. But Soli Deo Gloria whispers something radically different. You don't have to be impressive. You just have to be faithful. Romans 11:36 says, "For from him and through him and for him are all things. To him be the glory forever." In other words, it's not your story, it's his, and you play a unique role in it. Comparison is the thief of peace. It makes you believe you're always either behind or better, but never enough. It's an endless competition without a winner. But the gospel frees you from that cycle, because your worth doesn't lie in your performance or your profile, it lies in your identity in Christ. You are not your follower count, your salary, your status, or your success. You are a child of God, created in His image, redeemed by His love, called to carry His light. 2 Corinthians 3:18 says, "We are being transformed into His image, not like them, like Him." That's when you begin to find rest, when you realize you don't have to prove anymore, you just have to be present. I think of a friend in Kempton Park who always said, "I found peace when I stopped trying to be who others wanted me to be and simply became myself in Christ." That type of peace is glory. It's light without tension. It's rest without masks. At SA Congregation, the #1 network for your life, we often say it's not a competition, it's a connection. We're not here to outdo each other, we're here to carry each other, to reflect something greater together. That's how you become the #1 network in others' lives. When you see someone else's light shining brightly, know it doesn't steal from yours, it adds to it. Because in God's economy of glory, light never diminishes when shared. Soli Deo Gloria frees you from the burden of comparison. It reminds you you're not the center, and that's good news. Because if everything is from God, through God, and to God, then there is peace in just being who you were made to be, a reflection of His love, in your own color, your own sound, your own calling. Until tomorrow, take care.